Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, or a big welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Kim. This is Cleaning with Kim, where we show you the real, the raw, and the ugly. In today's video, there is a lot of all three of those things. We are going to be doing some seriously extreme cleaning. The house had gotten out of hand, and it was time. So if you're just looking for that real, raw cleaning motivation, you are definitely in the right spot. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and just give you an overview of everything that we're going to be working on as usual. I did do the entire bottom floor of my home on this day. I did mention last time that I am now over on TikTok, and then of course I'm over on Instagram, and I decided to go ahead and hit up my laundry room and bathroom and just a time-lapse short video. So if you want to finish seeing the rest of this house getting clean after that and look at the laundry room and the bathroom, you can go ahead and head over there to watch those. I'll probably get them uploaded as soon as I get this one uploaded. But like I said, my name is Kim, and I am a stay-at-home mom. I've got 3 little ones. Emma is 14, Ella is 5, and Mason is 3, and I do homeschool my children. As you can tell, I'm probably not the most perfect homemaker, okay? Things happen, and my house is never sparkly, beautifully cleaned all the time. It's not the aesthetically pleasing home. It's your typical, normal, crazy household over here. A little bit of background on probably why my house is this messy at this time, which just know if your house looks like this, you don't know anyone an explanation, but I do try to be very raw over here. A couple videos ago, I was kind of sitting down with some laundry and explaining to you guys, I have just gone through a lot recently, these past probably about 6 months. And it was really, really hard for me to get up and shower, much less make my house spotless. I kind of disappeared from social media and all of those things, but I'm trying to get back on it, and you guys are just so encouraging. I can't. My heart swells when I think about all of you and your sweet comments. But because all of that happened, my house really suffered. And so, videos like this, I film, and then I'm like, I don't even know if I want to upload this, because let's be real, like for most people, like this is embarrassing. Like you don't want people to see your home like this, right? Like if you have people coming over, that's like one of my biggest cleaning tips. Like you want to get your house in order, invite some people over. For me, I'm like running around. I'm like, we gotta clean everything, scrub the baseboards, blah, blah. It's really funny. All of my family that like watch my videos, they've never seen my house like this in person, because if I host a party or anything like that, like my house is always spotless. So, I mean, you don't really, this isn't something that you normally show the world. So obviously I would be a little hesitant on uploading these types of videos. And if you've been around for a while, you know my house doesn't always look like this. Like I've got good days, I've got good weeks, I've got good months, and I am just on top of it. Boom, boom, boom. Laundry is done. Bathrooms are clean. The house is spotless. I'm cleaning as I go, all of the things that we want to do. But sometimes life happens, and this is what happens. And that might not be for everybody, but I do know that there are a few of you out there that I have spoken to personally. And I just want to let you know that if you're struggling or whatever you're struggling through, that's why I do this, to show you that if I can do it, you can do it, and we're going to get it done together. So ultimately, that is why I'm here. I am here for the broken, messy people. And if you just like some real raw cleaning motivation, you're in the right spot as well. But if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe and the bell. It's completely free. It's just going to let you know every time I upload a video. Obviously, I am done with the living room now, and we're moving on into the kitchen. This trash was insane. I mean, it was piled up, it was falling on the floor, it was everywhere. And then I'm going to move the trash can in a second, and you will be able to tell that I haven't cleaned under the trash can in quite a while, but I'm going to get that done. I just spray a little bit of my Dawn spray down there. That's like my holy grail cleaning stuff around here. If you've been here for a while, it's just get yourself a little dollar spray bottle, some Dawn, fill the rest up with warm water, shake it, shake it, shake it, and it basically cleans up everything. I clean my entire house with Dawn spray and Clorox wipes, which is like the Great Value Walmart cleaning wipes. They work perfectly fine. So before, I know I haven't swept or mopped or anything in here yet, but I just, you know, those messes that you see and you're just like, oh my God, it's disgusting. I have to get this up. This was one of those moments for me. I was actually in the middle of cleaning off my like little countertop area, went to go throw something away, and I was like, nope, we got to get this done over here. So I'm going to quickly just get this as clean as I possibly can, and we will be going back over and sweeping and mopping and all of that in a little bit. Obviously, the birthday decorations, my youngest just turned 3 years old, you guys. He is obsessed with dinosaurs, and so we had him a little 3 Rex birthday party, and a lot of these I am going to be hanging up in his room. He was really sad when I was taking all of this down, but I kept it up as long as I possibly could. So a few of the decorations I'll be putting up in his room as well. The toddler room is completely destroyed as we speak right now. So that will be my next little project. I'm going to be going up there and working on their room. So I'll let y'all know when all that is in the works and when that is uploaded as well. But I will be hanging some of the decor up there in his room. But 3 years old, I can't believe it. I mean, I feel like I was just super pregnant on here doing nesting videos with him right before I had him. Wild how time flies. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish up this kitchen. I'm sure I have babbled on long enough, and I'll be back.
Won't you sing out your frustration? Just say a word. Keep on staring at the pavement. God knows who hurt. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. Told you so. Strangers scream out loud. I will go if nothing changes. So change your heart. Ooh, your mind is a ghost town, echoing inside your walls. 5 feet underground now. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one that said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so. My kingdom on lockdown. You never give me any chance. Watch me on my way out. Nothing's gonna save us from our doubts. Nothing's gonna make us spell it out. I don't wanna be the one that said, oh, I told you so. But I told you so.
I made an oopsie here and did not film myself cleaning the countertops and the stove. And so my plan was to clean it with the Dawn spray and then go back and kind of like disinfect a little bit the areas that needed the disinfecting. And so that's what you guys got, was the disinfecting portion. So sorry about that. Also, guys, I am not pregnant, okay? I see what you see. I see that it looks like I am. I have had my medical issues really flaring up lately, and they have made me extremely bloated to the point where I look like 4 or 5 months pregnant. I am not pregnant, though, and in the nicest way possible, we should really stop asking people if they're pregnant, okay? I just don't do that, because I'm already so self-conscious about it, and like I get it, and I'm on medication and I'm not pregnant, okay? I just want to make that so clear, because I feel like in every video I got a comment. It's like, yeah, you're pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant. All right, so anyway, that's cleared up. We're going to go ahead and sleep up in here and then mop in here as well.
Enough of this fever, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go. So go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake. Fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you up, meet you at the end. Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stand what you're getting so hollow. So go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake. Fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end.
right, now we are in the absolute worst room of all, and of course it is my room. I have neglected my room more than any other room in the house over these past few months. And when I tell you that I felt like I was crawling out of my skin every time I walked into this room, I felt like I was going to have an anxiety attack every time that I walked into this room. And it was like I just couldn't bring myself to clean it. Like I just wanted to be like, like that show Bewitched, where you just like wrinkles her nose and then everything's clean. That's what I wish could have happened, because I was going nuts just sitting here watching it. And I'm sitting in my clean room now doing this voiceover, but just seeing it again on the screen, it just, oh God, it almost physically makes me ill. And so I know some of you know what I'm talking about. That's okay. We got it done. Like, stop beating yourself up, Kim. I'm looking around my room now and it's nice and pretty and clean again. And you will see that result at the end. But for this room, we were going straight to the pile method. There's no way that I would have been able to, I would have just walked in and walked out if I would have tried to clean this room any other way. If you have not been here before and you have not heard me talk about the pile method, it is my little method that I have used since I was literally a child, and I shared a room with my two little brothers, and so you can only imagine that mess. But I would clean up the room, and when I did, I would just shove everything into the middle of the floor, because we had like a lot of stuff, like a lot of toys and like their toys and all that kind of stuff. Shove everything into the middle of the floor. And then I would sit down with like a laundry basket, a trash bag, and then maybe like a toy box, or like some, like make everything into sections. And I would just sit down and pick up one thing at a time. Like, what is this? Oh, this red plastic cup. Where does that go? Obviously the trash. Trash it. Next thing, what is this? Oh, it's one sock. Where does that go? Dirty clothes basket. And one thing at a time like that. And I guess in my mind, I'm breaking it down into like monotasking, just one thing at a time. I think the most difficult thing about the pile method is literally pushing everything into a pile, because once I have that done and I have my little sections, I'm good. Like I can sit down one thing at a time and just gotta go in, and before I know it, it's over. The pile's gone. And then I just have my sections to put away. Like I'll put away my dirty clothes basket and dirty clothes bin, and I'll put away my garbage into, the garbage bin, or whatever it may be. I also use this method on my toddler's room because they have so much stuff. It is ridiculous. I know I just did that extreme cleaning series. I don't know. I guess it's been about a year now almost. I'll have to go back and see when I did those. I want to say it was about a year ago. And I went through almost my entire house. I almost got there, and was decluttering, like really decluttering, getting rid of so much stuff in my house. And somehow, some way, here we are 6, 7, 8 months later, and here we are. So obviously I need to do it again, and I need to get rid of some more stuff. And so I'm going to be starting back on that series again pretty soon. I would like to get it done before Christmas. So yeah, sit with me, go through all of this stuff, and we'll finish cleaning up in this room, and then we'll be done.
Walking hand in hand on the ocean floor, down deep we wander. Louder we sing, no there is no cure in this together. I don't wanna tell you that it's not real. Nothing is a fairy tale. Something about you always makes it harder. When you got my lipstick on your stop, we go further. Didn't even notice that it rained all summer. When we should stop, we go further. Didn't even notice that. Now how could I leave? With your sweet love on me? Yeah, yeah. Something about you always makes it harder. My lipstick on your white shirt collar.
And the floor is officially cleaned off. Such a relief. All right, so I'm going to get everything else into its home where it's supposed to go. I'm going to be wiping down a few things and then vacuuming and mopping. And I'm also going to be changing my comforter because with me putting everything on this bed, the comforter was just like gross. The fitted sheet was good. I had just changed those, but the comforter was pretty gross. So we're going to get that comforter off and get the new comforter on, and then sweeping and mopping, and then we'll be done in here. Don't forget about the laundry room and the bathroom, and I hate to even promote it because remember how I said my bedroom was probably the worst room in the house? That was a lie. 100% that was a lie. I can't believe I even said that because the laundry room and the bathroom were way worse. Believe it or not, they were way, way worse. And oh man, you guys, I'm struggling with that. I feel like this is like my safe place here on YouTube where like you guys won't judge me and you guys love me and won't be mean to me. But going into TikTok and like Instagram, I don't know, it just feels like a strange world over there. Like I don't feel as comfortable posting, but it's okay. I'm going to do it anyway. And I just have to, I need to just stop caring what people think about me. Okay, that's for you too. We should stop caring what people think about us and just know that this is going to do some good. This is going to help somebody somewhere. And that's all that matters for me. I'm more like motivating myself and giving myself a pep talk right now. But if that applies to you at all, take it and run with it, girl, because you can do it too. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to edit it and I'm going to get it uploaded. And then it'll just be a short. So it'll be on TikTok. It'll be on Instagram. And then if you don't have either one of those, I make sure to go ahead and put the same little short video over here on YouTube as well. I think when you're on my page, you have to at the top, it'll say videos, playlist, community, and then there's a shorts tab. I believe that's how it's set up. And you can just click that shorts tab. And that's where I keep all of my little TikToks and Instagram reels that I've made. I try to upload it across all 3 platforms so that whoever doesn't have whatever can still get a chance to watch it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that uploaded either. You know what? I might go ahead and do that today. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be out this week for sure.
Felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. Riding on the dizzying heights. Like nothing could stop us. Sunsets, remember the colors. They were wrong, it was way more than a dream. We climbed up, yeah, over the hillside. So right, we stood there all wide-eyed. You and I floated on air in my mind. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to do your own life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying heights. I'm standing on the dizzying heights.
And that is going to be it for today's video, y'all. Thank you so much for being here with me, especially sticking it out to the end. I appreciate you more than you know. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. That really helps it reach more people who may need to see it. And I will see you on the next one. Have a blessed day.